Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Where we left off last time, we had basically finished Black Lake. And now we are going to go find the other Nevertomb artifacts that we need to find. So we did get the one from the Peninsula District, and as we know from the book that we now have, there is one in Black Lake. We do know that one already. And there is one... Where was it? The Docks District in the... Oh no, we did that one. The Beggar's Nest Great Graveyard is the other one. So, let's go take a look at the Great Graveyard in the Beggar's Nest, which is the exact opposite way we're going. But you know what we're going to do while we're here? We're going to stop by the Moonstone Mask to go turn in those last two artifacts to Ophala. She'll be wanting those.
Greetings to you again.
I haven't...
Come to sample the delights of our company in the back room, or is this about business?
It's business. I have an art object you might be interested in. You do? I've been looking for a few things. Tell me what is it that you have. I will describe securing the portrait from Tom's Rumbottom. The portrait is painted on a rather sensitive document, but that was no excuse for killing Tom's. He was no fighter. He probably didn't even know there was anything wrong with the painting, and he didn't deserve to die for simply opposing the Moonstone Mask. I'm paying less for this bungled affair. You should have restrained yourself. 200 gold is what you get. Aw, we got less money because we were evil. And we'll describe securing the urn. There's no real value to the urn, but I love messing with Hodge. If you happen to spoil some scheme he was working on, all the better. Here, I'll pay you for this. 400 gold should be fine. That's the last of them. These items were very personal to me, and I'm willing to more than sweeten what I've already paid. Here, take this 400 gold and a little something special. You deserve it. You must agree that I'm worth more. Nope. She does not. She does not think we are worth more. Oh, she didn't even identify them for us? You heartless wretch. Oh well. Now we have some unidentified boots that we need to identify. We'll do that also on the way to the Beggar's Nest, towards the Great Graveyard. Whereupon we will hopefully find the next piece of our thing. Durga, you can identify things, right? Yes, you can. Reflexes +3, so +3 reflex saving throw. Not bad. Garbage. Garbage? Garbage. I doubting these axes are going to be worth what it's going to cost to identify them, but yeah, they're really, really not. Spear +1. This magical staff was Meldanin's. It's pretty fancy, but it's worth a pretty penny to sell as well, which is what we're going to do with it. These are not useful. I don't know why I'm still carrying these around. Getting rid of them right now. All of them. We'll go kill some more fire beetles if we need to. We're going to sell the parry up to wisdom +1 because we have the protection one, which is slightly better for us as melee characters. These are going to be worth less than we identify them for. Yep. No, well. Ice darts. Bunch of gems. I wish there was like a shift. Can you shift click? Nope. I guess we can go like that. Oh, that would dropped it. Never mind. Wait, no, I want my gem back. It's worth cents. I can't pick it up again. Okay. Oh, I can see. There we go. Alright, well we got our boots identified. Let's get out of here. And we did some selling. A little bit of selling. That dog just does not like me. For good reason though, I'm kind of an evil person, so I can tell why the dog wouldn't like me. So let's go to the graveyard once again, and then we'll go back up to Black Lake, and we'll get the last two of the artifacts in question. At that point, we should be pretty much done with everything in this area of the game, and we can move on to the next part. I'm not going to bother doing the henchman side quests, I don't think. I don't particularly like the henchmen in this game. They're not as interesting as Baldur's Gate's henchmen, in all honesty. I have a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Oh, my apologies, everybody, for that rather loud sneeze. I think I'm coming down with something, which would suck a lot. Don't want to get sick. Wrong house. Absolutely wrong house. We need to go into the warehouse, which is up here. Because I don't think we can actually walk into the great graveyard, because I think it's barricaded. Even after we clear it out, I think it's still barricaded. We'll check it though. Maybe it's not. We'll check it on the way out. Seems like just recently we were here. Most likely because we were. Back to the graveyard, get the ceremonial artifact, and then grab the one from Black Lake. Hand in the Dryad Lock of Fur. And at that point, we'll be good to go. We'll have sufficient things needed to move on to the next chapter, actually. Whoa, whoa, easy there. Easy there. Camera angle. The remnants of whatever spell was protecting it is apparently still standing in the air there. And we have to travel through the crypts, of course, which we already cleared out earlier, which is nice. We did that on our way to the Great Graveyard. And we're getting closer to a level. We should be approximately level 15 or so by the end of this game. 15 to 17, I think, if I can recall correctly. It might be a bit more, it might be a bit less. But at that point, we'll be kicking some serious ass, because I think at level 11 we get our third attack. Yeah, that should be correct. Third attack around should be pretty good. And we'll have 18 strength. Actually, we should have more than 18 strength by then, hopefully. Alright, there's the chest. I think this one's obviously a shield, because we used the sword on the other one, and the arrow goes in the last one, so let's put the ceremonial shield in there. And then we'll quick save. There's a mummy. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare to do. Good job with that fear save. Look at that, DC 12. All I had to do was roll an 11. I rolled a 4. So that's super good. There we go, now I got a successful one. I critically failed my fortitude save. Good. Okay, stop being feared now. That would be good. You're gonna die.
No quarter!
There we go. Finally. Rolled a 2. Jesus. There we go. Now we're doing some serious damage to it. We also are diseased, so we have to run back to city center, which we have to do anyways. Oh good, it missed. Its attack rolls compared to ours is just staggering. Oh, it critically missed for once. That's pretty good. So did I, though, immediately afterwards. Alright. Dead mummy. Now I gotta figure out how to walk around here without accidentally zoning. Alright, we're gonna use some healing potions, because I don't know what this is. Actually, we'll just save. Almost died. Ancient Chronicles of Halueth Never. Let's get out of here. We're going back to town, where we will be relatively safe from death for a second at least. And then we can go get the last artifact. We'll turn that in. I like all the junk I've just had laying around. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we have 2 of the 3 artifacts, and the last one we know exactly where it is. So let us go do that right away. We're going the wrong way. It is in this area here. And we just have to walk around the swirly no man's land. This is a bizarrely shaped road. Alright. So it is the 27th today. That means Christmas is officially behind us. And Boxing Day is also behind us, which is known, I think it's just Boxing Day in the States as well. I don't know what other countries have for their like day after Christmas sale day. Actually, it's turned into more of like a Boxing Week here in Canada, so really we can get Boxing Day sales at any point in time. I'm also going to order, I think, a couple of thumb drives from Amazon that are dirt cheap. They're like 128 gig, tiny ones that I can fit in my little laptop for like huge data increases, or huge memory increases, which is nice. And by memory, I mean hard drive space, not physical memory. Because I know somebody's going to be like, memory is RAM, by the way. And I know that. Alright, here we go. Oh, damn, there's several floating swords. Holy shit, we are getting just destroyed. Okay, we need we're gonna need a person with us, I think. Holy crap, we just got just annihilated. Holy. I forgot about that. Alright, we don't need Tomy. Tomy's kind of worthless in this situation. Let's get a cleric with us.
I hope that you would.
Hi. Come along with me. She only has 36 hit points? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? What are your stats? Let's examine her. She's only level 4. She will get killed. Just straight up. I guess we're taking him.
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
I'd like you to level up. Oh, good. I can level her up. Can I level you up more?
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Okay. Now are you better? Okay, so that's slightly better. Let's take a look at her now. She's level 5. That's
Hey there, dear.
it's getting there.
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, let's try it out. If not, we'll grab Tomy. It's not like money is at a huge deficit anyways.
To the fight!
Oh, we are dead. Can I escape? Can I flee? I can flee upstairs. Maybe I should have to do guerrilla warfare. I need to rest. I'll just jump down, attack, jump back up, rest. Back and forth until we kill them all. That's what we're gonna do, I think. I'm not gonna have a follower because she died in like 3 seconds. Which one did we hit? What is its crit range? Oh, they just all flat out crit. 19, 20, 20. That is insane. Sure wish I had crit range, or I could crit every attack. 3 attacks in a row crit.
No quarter!
What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Honestly. The attack of opportunity did everything. I don't even know how they got an attack of opportunity. I didn't move. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Run upstairs. Go. Go upstairs. Go up the fucking stairs. Alright. We'll just stand in the stairs. Maybe they can only attack me one at a time then. I think one at a time I would be okay. Oops. Didn't actually mean to click on that. Alright. I critically hit one. Can I kill it? Time to run. Actually, not yet. Maybe, though. Okay, now it's time to go. One of them is almost dead, so we got that going for us. And a quick save there, because that's a pretty good thing. One of them is near death, at least. Hopefully we can do something to kill it. This is painful. I didn't remember this being so hard. I wish one would follow us upstairs at a time or something like that. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, so the one is gone. Okay. Okay, critical hit. That's the end of this fight. Wait, why can't I... Oh, good. I almost died because... Oh, I did die because the stupid door didn't load in time. That's good. Good stuff there. We died before the map fully loaded. See? There we go. We couldn't see the exit. Back upstairs. We just gotta hit in. Those swords of Never are just insane. They should be in charge of, like, fighting the end boss. Look at their... Like, what are their modifiers? 7. 7's a pretty good modifier. That means they can hit me on 14 plus, which actually isn't all that good, but they seem to hit me, like, every hit, so... Obviously their rolls are way better than mine.
No quarter!
Come on. Stop critting. You have a 10% chance to crit. Alright, let's heal up again. That's 2 of them down, at least. How much experience are these things worth? 200 experience apiece, though. That's pretty good. Because they critical on 19 and 20, which means they have a 10% chance to crit. But their confirm roll is still only like 40%, so that's stupid. They shouldn't be critting me nearly as much as they are. That one. Why is it every fucking fight, every swing you get a crit? It's... whatever. I'm just getting frustrated now. So here's how crits work. I'm going to explain this while we wait. So, the critical is the... They crit on 17s. They must have, like, improved... They must be keen swords or something like that. Keen long swords. Anyways, so the crit, they actually have more than 10% chance to crit. So that actually makes a little more sense. But the threat roll is the important thing. So the threat roll is what you need to confirm the critical. So you can always hit a target that you crit. You'll always get your hit damage, but you won't get the critical damage unless you confirm the critical hit. And to do that, your threat roll has to beat the armor class again. Now these guys are critical and confirming on every time, so... Their confirm rolls, I think, have been 20 the entire time. Let's see if I can find another example for you guys. Okay, so there we go. There's one right there. So the critical hit is the 18 to 11. Obviously, that criticals. The threat roll is 11. Theirs is 11 plus 11, which is ludicrously high. Like, I have plus 11, but I'm a level 6 fighter, so... Anyways, so 22 beats my armor class, and that makes it a critical hit. Same thing with this one here. This one's a threat roll of 19, and so on and so forth. So that's how those critical work. So if you ever see a threat roll, that's what a threat roll is. It's to confirm the critical hit for double damage. Oh, nice. That was a good start to the fight. You know, it started good, and then you got a critical right off the bat, so that was... Time to go heal, I guess. Last time to heal. We should be fine after this. We should be able to kill the last one. And then get our well-deserved prize, because this has been insane. We need better armor. That's what we need. What are we even using for armor anymore? I can't remember. Oh, right. Armor of Comfort. It's pretty good. Ooh, I just punched my microphone. Sorry if that was loud. Not used to it being right there. I changed the position a teensy bit. No more crits. You have had more than your fair share of crits. Or apparently not. Let's go heal, because I don't want to die and ruin this. It's badly wounded. We should be able to do it this time. Maybe. This has been the most rests we've ever had. But once we get to a higher level, we'll actually be able to demolish things way easier. Once we get our really good crit range, because we're only at 20. Once we get a Keen and a Kai critical, we will be critting on I think 17 to 20. Come on, finish it up. Roll better. There we go, finally. Alright, so that's all of those. Let's go take a look at the sarcophagus. It's probably trapped, but it's actually not. So we got Halloth's rusted armor and a great axe +1. The rusted armor is actually pretty nice. It's got 8 armor class. Apparently it is not as good as it could be though. It's rusted away a little bit, and we found a great axe +1 of course. Let's go take these artifacts to Olef and see what he has to say about them. Other than we got our asses handed to us several times trying to get them. That appears to be the only or best way to do that quest. My phone is blinking and I can't freaking hit my password for some reason. I must have missed a call or something.
Again. It is good to see you return to this house of Tyr.
Alright, what do you have to say to yourself? I have an artifact from one of the tombs. I will describe the recovery of the ancient chronicles of Never. Oh, that's boring. It's such a phone bill. An excellent find. Neverwinter will benefit from learning about its auspicious origins. Perhaps we can find historical precedents for the plague as well. As I said, you're to be rewarded. Here, take this 200 gold. It's not much, but there's more to come. Your efforts are appreciated. A light has been cast on Halloth Never and his life, but there is still more to find. I will describe the recovery of Halloth Never's rusted armor, his very armor, and the location of his tomb. Who would have thought that it was just beneath the surface amidst so many others? It speaks of his desire to be known as just another Neverwinter. Despite his greatness, he never forgot his home. As I said, rewarded, 200 bucks. Records are appreciated, and I will describe the recovery of the ancient holy symbol of Tyr. We have not seen the likes of these in many, many years. It brings new light to the wisdom of Halloth Nether and his companions. And we got commended. You have retrieved more than what we could hope for. A grand triad of artifacts, more than worthy of Never's legacy. We will guard these items and the tombs they were found in. Take this amulet and go with the blessing of Tyr. Do I get more? Nope. I demand more. No, I'm not going to do that. Although I kind of wanted to, but let's keep ourselves on Olaf's relatively good side for now. Now, where did our amulet go? We got a fancy amulet. If I were an amulet of random origin, where would I be? That's not it. That one. That's it, but it's not identified, of course, so let's go identify it. And we are done with that quest. We can also hand in the Dryad thing. We are pretty much done with this chapter of the game. You guys both suck at staying alive.
We are all eagerly awaiting it.
Temple services first. I want my amulet identified. Amulet of Will +3. Saving throws versus Will +3. That might actually be better than what we're using. We are failing spectacularly our will saves. I kind of wanted a belt of... natural armor. Random garbage. Alright, well, let's talk to her. Let's get her.
A welcome sight. We are all eagerly awaiting its
I have the
recovery.
last of the reagents from the water-having creatures.
Truly the heart of a hero beats within your chest. Of all who have sought the creatures, you have proven yourself above everyone else.
I will explain about the
It
Dryad.
is shameful the way such a gentle creature is mishandled. The plague does enough harm without us adding to it.
The cure will now be ours. Eltimar, Neverwinter owes you a debt that can never repay. All I can offer is this small sum of 500 gold pieces. Outrage. Yep.
Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's go.
Then we shall waste no more time. Neverwinter has suffered long enough.
Okay then. Let's quick save here. There's Olaf.
Hail! You have provided a great service to all of Neverwinter in these trying times. As a token of Lord Nasher's gratitude, he thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work. Before
That'd be nice.
the ritual proceeds, however, the four assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform the town crier of the good news.
Maybe you should wait to see if this cures the plague first. Just saying. Might be too soon to celebrate. What's a divining portal got in it? Apparently I haven't lost anything throughout the game. Nothing important anyways. Let's talk to Erebeth
Greetings
first.
to you. Preparations are well underway for the ritual. If all goes well, we will have the cure in just a few moments.
This is exactly why you shouldn't tell the town crier yet.
If you don't mind me saying, you have proven valuable beyond the average exterior you present. None of this would have been possible without your help.
Wow, that was quite the negative compliment. You look kind of plain and unassuming, but you're really better than that, so guess looks aren't everything. I'm glad this mess is over with. When will I be rewarded?
Such impatience does not suit you. You will see the fruits of your labors when the ritual is complete. For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same.
Well, goodbye
Yes,
then.
farewell for now. That you should speak with the
Thank you. I'll speak with the others. Let's talk to Dester. He's interesting.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself. This is your doing, after all.
I did more than you can claim. I got results. Oh, I don't question your results, but I hope to have more of a say in the outcome. My Helmite brethren and I have a lot invested in this. Of course, now is time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the cure, but do not interfere. What will you do after the plague is cured? With a cure in hand, my reason for being in Neverwinter will be gone. I will be returning to Helm's Hold for a time. Beyond that is my own affair. Fair enough. I will speak to Lord Fenthic and Nasher.
Hello there. A grand day, isn't it? And you are to thank. It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
Yeah, it is. You found the Watadavian creatures, allowing Dester and his Helmite brethren to concentrate on helping the spirits of the people. Now he can construct the cure and all will be well. Dester will not create the cure alone. Others are involved. I realize that, but he has done so much more. I really don't expect you to understand the weight of his involvement, the risks he takes. Misunderstandings have plagued him from the start. I even had to, well, suffice to say that it has been hard getting him the resources he needs. Really, Fenthic, now is not the time for such talk. Others will not understand like you do. Of course, it's better that we look forward, but in a few moments we will have the cure. Why did you hesitate to tell me something? Oh, it was nothing really, something better left unsaid, and it doesn't matter for it's a matter for Dester and I alone. Tell me, I've proven trustworthy. I don't know, I wish I could trust you, but this matter is best perhaps left between Dester and I. Tell me, or I'll rip your head off. I think the strain of the plague has taken your patience, friend. I know you wouldn't try and hurt me, not in the heart of Castle Never. We are so well protected that the guards would be here in seconds. It's almost oppressive. It prevents the best of us from doing what we must. Again, I say too much. The business I have with Dester should stay between him and me. I'm gonna try again. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. I guess Lord Nasher is next.
Well, you must be the one Erebeth has told me of. I must say that I appreciate what you have done.
Do you appreciate enough to give me more money?
I am pleased that we could count on the average wayfarer to rise up and help Neverwinter in this difficult time.
Will things be back to normal now?
Things will not be normal until we have captured and punished the culprits behind the plague. I have never seen my Neverwinter injured so.
Investigations in the dock suggest you know Vengal Bloodsale.
I've had some association with the scoundrel, but this is not the time to discuss it. The plague is not his style. He would be disgusted by it.
Alright, let's go back to my initial questions.
Though I would request that you make it brief.
I have questions about the ritual.
Thank you, but that will be handled by Erebeth, Fenthic, and Dester. The details of it need not concern you.
Well, fine then,
Yes,
jerk.
it is best that we commence with the ritual. Ready yourself. The plague ends with this.
I don't think so, but okay.
It's working. Concentrate.
Soon. Very soon. It's done. It worked. We have the cure.
Yes, Fenthic. I have the cure.
What do you mean?
Dester, what treachery is this?
Guess we got people to kill. Well, at least we'll kill off all these guys. Well, I solved the problem. Sort of. What a twist! Dester was the evil one all along. Bum bum bum. I want my potion.
Hello.
He is unable to put his feelings into words. This is why you shouldn't tell town criers about cures that you don't have yet. Alright, Nasher, what do you got to say?
Treachery! We are betrayed. The cure is gone, and I am to believe Fenthic had a part in this as well? I will have someone's head over this. You must bring Dester to justice. We must find him and demand his explanation. Fenthic's as well.
Dester appears to be a traitor. What are your thoughts?
I don't know what to say about this. If Dester has been against us all along, his villainy has affected all of us. Every plague victim. We suspected the plague was artificial, that it was an attack of some sort. But I can't believe someone in our midst would actively prevent us from curing it. I can't imagine the motivation of this man. Obviously he wants us to suffer, but the reason why escapes me.
Who are the attackers that Dester allowed in?
From first glance, they appear to be some of the Helmite brethren that were dispensing blessings around the city. I suppose if Dester was false, then they were as well. I will have my guards examine the Helmite temple and try to understand what these people were hoping to accomplish. I charge you with finding Dester himself.
Should he be killed?
Dester is deserving of death, as are any accomplices, but I must know why this was done, why my Neverwinter was attacked. And we still need a cure. The ritual was not interrupted, so Dester must have the untainted result. It must be retrieved. Once I have the cure, once we all have the cure, then Dester will be judged, his plot and masters exposed, and punishment will be dealt.
Well, that's it then.
While Erebeth can still maintain the portal, Neverwinter, I must have an explanation.
Okay.
Hurry! Get through the portal while I can still maintain it. Find the cure. Get Dester and Fenthic too. He may be under a spell, or I don't know. Can you imagine? I must wish Fenthic harm rather than face the possibility that he might have known of this.
Fenthic has followed Dester. Let's hope he went to stop him.
What was he thinking? If he had a part in this, it hardly matters now. He looks like he fled with Dester. The people will not accept this action. People won't let this pass. They have been denied a cure, and they will want vengeance on the traitor and anyone that helped him. I won't be able to protect him. I won't. Perhaps delivering Dester will mitigate things. Find him alive if you can. Find Fenthic and get him to... I don't know. I don't know what will help now.
If Dester and his Helmites are fake, where are the real ones?
I don't know. Perhaps Dester killed them. It seems impossible. He came from Helm's hold. If that great hall has fallen, this is an even greater tragedy. This is a huge undertaking. It seems like Dester has done all this to promote the plague. But why? So many dead. Now the hold?
I'll go as quickly as I can. Maybe I can catch up.
Guards are needed elsewhere, so this task falls to you. Go before the portal falls.
Going. So we are on the road to Helm's Hold now, and that's where we're going to end the video. We have finished the first chapter of the game. We're now officially on chapter 2, Sins of a Traitor. And we're going to go from there. Also, we can write our own notes if we wanted to, so I'm going to write one to you guys. Hey guys, thank you for watching. There you go. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video for some more Neverwinter Nights action.